What's up, guys? Will H, and today I'm doing a follow up on my Apple Watch Series 10 46 millimeter Jet Black. Now, this is the aluminum. It also comes in two other different colors, and it also comes in a smaller size as well. I decided to go with the Jet Black. I just thought this was a beautiful watch, and it is in person. Now, some things that I like about it, some things I don't like. Some things that are just about the same, in my opinion, as the SE2 that I was using before. So I don't know if this was a big update for me or just a medium update. The watch does have better features. It's going to last longer in the future than the SE. Just some things. Sometimes I wonder if it was worth buying this. Definitely better for nearly 60-year-old eyes. 2 more days, they will be 60. So I can see things a whole lot better. The flat display, edge to edge, always on. Looks gorgeous. The colors are great on it. Very bright, easy to see outside, and it just nice looking watch. There are some new features here. To me, I like the pinch feature here. Not something that I'm going to use all the time. As you guys see, you can go through your watch here, answer phone calls and things like that with that. You also have the ability now to play music right on your watch as well. Got speakers on the side. I'll show those when I take it off my wrist. So let me open up the music player and let you guys see how the speakers sound. All right, so I have the Apple Music open. Just gonna play a little bit of this. I don't want to get copyright, but there are the speakers on the side, as you guys see. So now you can play your music right from your watch. Great feature. If you want to load your music up on there, get your AirPods, leave your phone at home if you don't need that for the time being. Go out, take a walk, or run, or whatever, workout, or whatever. If you're not worried about phone calls, because this is not the cellular version, so that is there. Great feature. Am I going to use that very much? Probably not. I'm always going to probably use my iPhone to listen to music. But for me, my watch, what I use it for is going to be text messaging and sometimes reply to text messaging, get my email notifications, my social media notification. I use it for sleep tracking, which this does an excellent job. In comparison to this, they both are about the same. But I do use the sleep tracking, monitor my pulse. I use this for tracking my steps throughout the day. I'm not a big workout enthusiast, but I do walk a lot. So I want to check how many steps I've taken during the day, sleep pattern, things like that. Now they do have the new sleep apnea where you can check to see if you have sleep apnea. I have not had that, had to watch long enough. I think you have to have it for a month before that actually kicks in or activates. So haven't had that yet, but you got sleep apnea detection, ECG, emergency SOS. Pretty much a lot of that stuff is still on here. Now, if you're someone that's into exercising, a lot of different exercising or outdoor activity, then this is going to be perfect for you because you go into the workout section here. You got all kinds of workout stuff here that you can get into, and it's great for that. The Apple Watch is great for that, but for things like I said, I do. The Apple Watch SE was just fine with that. I don't change watch faces a lot. This is pretty much the one I use all the time. The update on this one gives me a lot of the new Apple Watch faces. And as you guys see right here, this is 46, this is 44. It's a pretty good, decent size increase right there as well. As far as the display, it's thinner, but not real thin, much thinner. It is a thinner device. Feels comfortable on the wrist. I do like the way, like I said, it feels on my arm because I have a 7¼ inch wrist. So here it is. There's your speakers there. The crown is very nice on it. You got your button over here. And the jet black, no scratches so far. Just a beautiful looking watch. IPX6 water and dust resistant. So you don't have to worry about that. I see videos with people diving in the water with this, going deep with it, and still great. The always on display that I talked about is very good. I like it. Battery life, about the same as this. I'm still having to charge it overnight. Maybe a little bit better, but I do think the always on display may be affecting the battery life a little bit as well. But overall, it's a decent upgrade from the SE. I know it's going to get updates longer, bigger display, brighter, not as fast. Much it's not that much faster than the SE2 in my opinion, but it is. And yeah, so it's a nice watch. Do I wish I would have got the Ultra now? I think I would have preferred it for the newer design over. This is just a bigger design, the same design basically. In a sense, it's the same design, just a bigger watch. The Ultra is a whole different looking watch. So still within the return period. I don't know if I'm going to return it and get the Ultra or not, but overall, it's a good watch for someone looking for a nice big, and it's supposed to have the biggest display out of all of them. So that's my 2 weeks follow up on the Apple Watch Series 10 46 millimeter. Catch you guys in the next video. Will H. I'm out.